Today, though, Israel marking 1 minute silence and families gathering to mark the 2-year anniversary of the attack there. Let's cross now live over to our correspondent Noga Tarnopolsky. Noga, we are marking that 2-year anniversary of that attack on Israel.
That's right. This is exactly October 7th, 2 years after the initial surprise attack at 6:29 in the morning. And as I was waiting to join you now, Eve, on the air, there were again sirens in the air in a almost commemorative way themselves. And then the boom of the interceptions in the sky. Hamas is trying to commemorate this day. I think maybe you just heard another boom with some rocket launches of its own. And Israelis are gathering in several different spots today. It's also a religious Jewish holiday today. But we are standing here on a road, which you can see behind me, which was really a killing field where people were trying to escape on that October 7th, 2023, from a desert rave that was taking place here to my left. Where almost 400, mostly young people, were killed, and escaping also from the local kibbutzim here, Re'im, where we will be reporting throughout the day, and Be'eri, where more than 100 people were killed and many dozens taken hostage. So we really are here at the crux of the place where Hamas militants managed to simply pierce Israeli borders on that day that seemed to completely vanish at the time.
And Noga, of course, this anniversary comes as we're hearing that those indirect talks between Israel and Hamas are currently underway in Egypt.
That's right. We do seem to be, on the second anniversary, much closer to an end to the war than we have been at any other point since then. Although there is a very bittersweet sense of concern among Israelis because the proposal that is being discussed right now in Sharm el-Sheikh, in this Egyptian resort, is essentially indistinguishable from one that was presented by President Joe Biden 18 months ago, in March of 2024, and at the time rejected by Israel, not even really responded to by Hamas. And there's a feeling of, I would say, waste, of lost time, and great fear that in one way or another, somehow, even this new initiative towards ending the war, towards getting the remaining hostages back home, could be scuttled. I want to give you a little anecdote from this morning. The Israeli Prime Minister is not holding any events. There will be no national commemoration. And in fact, he seems quite detached from the experience of his citizenry. He also does not speak with Israeli media, but today the American right-wing publicist Ben Shapiro published an exclusive interview he had with the Israeli Prime Minister. And what I wanted to mention is that the Prime Minister couldn't remember the number of hostages who are still being held in Gaza, which is 48 hostages still held. And this is being taken in Israel as further proof of the Prime Minister's detachment from the experience that has really shattered the entirety of his society.
Noga Tarnopolsky in Israel, thank you very much indeed.